Hey everyone, it's Stipe here. In today's adventure, I'll be going in the kitchen and learn how to cook. Hopefully, I don't burn the house down. This is Stipe Tries.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to see the chef like never before. He's stepping outside the octagon into the real world. Stipe Tries!
Boom, right to that camera. This is the flammable stuff that we're going to get to in a minute. And just be careful, it will blow back a little. Yep, get going.
What's up, guys? Stipe here. Trying a new series called Stipe Tries. So yeah, I'm gonna do things I've never done before and see if I can actually do them and be good at them. So my first one is at the restaurant Fahrenheit here in Cleveland with my man Chef Rocco.
Tries.
So,
try to cook, try to eat, try to have fun.
Everything. So let's see if I can cook some food. I'm doing appetizer, a main course, and some ice cream, correct? So I'll probably be good with the ice cream. I know that for sure because my kid's at home, but let's give it a try.
Hey everybody, Stipe Tries, round one, appetizer edition. Tuna, the chef's replacing the tuna with the chili on top, and then he would hit it with a little bit of sauce. And that cascades down Stipe just like it would, you know, opponent in the ring, blood on their face kind of thing. So what we have here is a crispy rice puck. Stipe, we take a little bit of sauce. It's going to leave it in place for us. And then we have two different things that I'd like to introduce you to. The first one is an avocado spread. Ooh. Right on the next one. Yep. Chef, nice job. I'm going to help you a little. There you go. Can you say perfect? Perfect. Boop. First things first, and then a little bit of fresh ahi tuna that, you know, we love. The sushi, Ryan, she's got that spicy tuna she loves. You know, whether you guys are with me or down south a little bit, some of our favorite sushi bars will always have a spicy tuna on the menu. So what he's doing is taking some fresh cut tuna, tossed in some sesame oil, tossed in some spice. Yep, chef, good job.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to mess up.
Look at that, it didn't even happen. A little bit of fresh salt. And salt bay it if you want. Yep. And we're going to do one at a time together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Cool. Boom. And we're going to do our cascading sauce. And then what you want to do is then take that dish, boom, slam it right in the camera's face. Alex right there, and just be like, boom. Spicy, crispy tuna rice, Fahrenheit Stipe style. It's a collab you didn't know about, that you didn't expect. Tastier and tastier by the minute.
Yeah. All right. So now we've got done with the appetizer. Now we're making a main course, you would say, right?
Yeah. I mean,
scallops, searing them, shut that bow, not a bee. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's make it.
To be able to cook a piece of fish or scallops or salmon kind of really separates the men from the boys at the grocery store. We all can go outside, crack a beer, throw a steak on the grill. If it's overdone, it's okay. If it's perfect, we're flexing. But if it's like a learning curve. Seafood, though, it's like it's expensive. You go to the store, it's fresh. It's only got a shelf life of so long. Beef can last, you know, aged 10 days, 21 days, 28 days. Seafood, volatile, got to go quick. So I've got some really nice, plump, fresh sea scallops. A little bit of salt and pepper for you. I'm going to give you those. That's your pepper is covered. Yep. And then that's your salt covered. See, like, this is already knowledge. The fire department, perfect seasoning on the outside. So what I would like you to do, if you don't mind, is I'm just going to do for the first one. Away from us. We don't want to burn us, but we're just going to take that scallop away from us. We're pushing that away from us, okay?
Oh, Jeff.
Good job. You always get scallops. They're either seared in brown butter, brown. So just going to adjust the heat a little bit, and we're really in a really good place. You can start to see there's some nice caramelization and color on the outside of the scallop. We're going to take a few of our fingerling potatoes. Grab that for me, and dump those right into the bowl for me. So get everybody at home for TV. We've got a little bit of Parmesan cheese, fresh mixture of herbs, cracked black pepper.
Mix it?
Yep. A little bit of egg yolk. We're making a carbonara or cacio pepe style potato. So it's a pasta dish, but we transformed it into some potatoes. We're going to turn back around and we're going to assess our scallop situation. Our tweezers, our chef. Look at that, nice golden brown. Both sides. I'm going to go ahead and let you do the rest, champ. As he does it.
Oh my God, I'm going to get it.
You got it. Boom. Look at that. Perfect, though. That's that color you want. That brown, that seasoned, that beautiful caramelization. That's all natural sugars, those scallops. Okay, so you put those in the pan. They come in puddly, watery mess. They're frozen. These scallops, though, they sear. They hold a crust to them, Steve. And then the beautiful trick is this. We got a 500,000 1,000-degree oven right here. We're just going to pop these up top. It's going to give you that nice indirect heat from the top to the bottom. We're going to turn around here real quick. You know, this is where I want you to be as creative as possible. Just have a little bit of fun. We're looking for a nice little staggering stack, okay? Who knew? Breaking faces and plating scallops. I didn't know it worked out together, but it does, guys. We've known each other for decades. It's good to get him down in my dojo, if you know what I mean, but it's also, there's a finesse to it. He's got the touch. He's got the handle. He's got the chops. He's got the flavor going, and we're not even done yet. This is only course 2. Our scallops coming out. We're at Fahrenheit, so we always incorporate a little bit of flame fire, that heat element. Whether we have our cooking carts outside, we want to make sure that we have everything in place for everybody to enjoy the heat elements. So we're going to take our scallops with our towel. Yep. Swing around, chef. We're just going to get the little bit of that excess fat off. You know, this is fine dining Stipe 101. You come in, you can't have the scallops bleeding on the plate, so he's got that beautiful. That's okay. You're good. And as he's doing that, I'm going to work my way around the other side of the plate with our sauce. Just going to no flow to it, though. Right there. I'm going to just give it a little brush, like where you can, you know, identify that butter, not the sauce necessarily. Just a couple chives to kiss it with, chef. And then I want you to take that plate and do that money shot for me into the camera. Boom, right to that camera. That's it. And then I'm going to go over the top like this and say, holy cow. If Ryan or Lexi, my wife, his wife had this, they'd be singing our compliments, chef kissing all day long.
You're welcome. That's what I do. I'm making ice cream dish.
Yep.
Banana, what is it called?
This is Bananas Foster Fahrenheit style.
Fahrenheit style.
We talk about crazy desserts over the years. I'm always over the top. If you remember us in Tremont for years, we had the place that had steps and stairs, and you couldn't necessarily have a cart system. So we have a cart system in place here. We get to roll around, and it's a fashionable way for Stipe. When our parents were going to the top of the town, or Swingos back in the day, and the servers were, if your mom was smoking a cigarette, they would come over and light her cigarette.
Yeah.
This is exactly one of the desserts you'd see in the old classics restaurants in the 70s and 80s. I always like to kind of regenerate things, bring things back, but also it's a show. We do things here, the smoke show, the immersion, everything that we do is all about you making this right now. So if you could for me, we're going to throw in equal parts of butter, all of that butter.
All of it?
Yep, the whole thing. All of it. Boom. It's hot and it's fast, but this is why you're the champ. Here we go. A little bit of
Tastes like my snacks. Ho!
brown sugar. We're going to stir that pan a little bit, let it work together.
Shake and bake.
Yes, chef, you're doing a good job. I'm going to add some fresh bananas just for you, and we're going to let it incorporate and get nice and warm. We're going to let that pan get nice and hot. We're going to add a little fresh orange juice, Stipe, that I like to add, just kind of brightens it up a little, you know. Little guys at home, dad, brighten it up for me. Boom, hit it with a little OJ, hit it with a little citrus. At this point, we're going to have a little ad lib just because we want to get that pan nice and hot. Okay. We're making caramel, orange juice, sugar, brown sugar, bananas. This is the flammable stuff that we're going to get to in a minute. Okay. If you don't mind, I'm just going to have you add just a light dash of cinnamon. One more. Good to go. Chips of banana. I'm going to go ahead. And then this is we were Lake County. 99 bananas. Oh, yeah, baby. 151 rum.
How much do I put in?
Let's do a good amount. I mean, we're going to keep going, stop. Same thing here, okay? You are the firefighter. Go ahead, you're good. And I'm going to have you torch that up for me. And just be careful, it will blow back a little. Yep. Get it going. Yep.
Oh!
Firefighters at work. Again,
oh, yeah.
We do have
fire starter.
We have all of our safety
How did you know?
apparatus in play.
We're going to cook that liqueur off. I got the best team in the city. I think you know what it takes, and you have great teams. So I've got, from over my shoulder here, a pastry team that makes some nice fresh cake, banana cake, and some hard ice cream. So I'm going to set this up so I can make a dish for you over here.
I get them good here?
Oh, you're good, brother. Look at that. It's coming together, and this is the exciting part. This is where, like, all right, we're in the dining room. There's 15, 20 people close by, and they start smelling this.
And I call you to cater it?
Yeah. And I show up at the house, and you know what could we do? And I'm going to take over from here, but I'm just going to take a little bit of bananas from each set. This is one of those things that, again, if you're making it at home, and I can teach Ryan how to do this right at the stove with Nurk coming off the top rope with the elbow. The caramel sauce, though, is just right out of the book. It's pretty standard. Again, orange juice, brown sugar, a little bit of butter, pretty standard recipe. It's not something that we're trying to overthink or underthink. Kiss it right over the top. If you're going to do it, you do it that way. If I'm going to do it, I would do something like that. And I'd bounce into you guys both. Bananas Foster, Fahrenheit style. Bananas Foster, Fahrenheit style.
It's like me.
Stop.
I don't need all.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Good people,
What-
good
what-
times.
just sprinkle that
That
out?
was just for the sauce, and you can't. I mean, yeah, dude, you can do it.
I didn't know.
I would send you out in my dining room with like a half sheet pan halfway through a Friday night just to roll,
Yeah, I'm just.
swinging. Just be like, or I'd throw you at the door as a surprise one night, and I'd have you turn your back around, and it's like your table's ready.
Yeah.
I'll take you over. You know.
Oh.
So that's our bananas Foster, only available Fahrenheit. But again, it's one of those things. I can take this now, put this in a box, send it home with you and the kids, and they would love it and yummy, yummy. But
Bon appetit.
You know the drill, guys.
Hey.
It was the leg day.
Thanks for everything, dude.
love you, brother.
Right to me. Hey, bro, it's fun.